Saints Row 2022 is just around the corner, launching on August 23rd. So what I thought I would do is go through 14 things you need to know about the Saints Row 2022 gameplay. This is going to be tips and tricks. It's essentially a guide that will get you started on the game, or at least help you get started on the game. And jumping into it, there are different regions in this game. And in those regions, you can take on essentially what are side activities. You will get threats, you will get side hustles, which are side missions. You can do those to mess around with the gang that is in charge of that region. You will also have discoveries, and there will be different stores that are available for you to use in each of the regions. Some of the stores will let you buy emotes and clothing, some will let you buy weapons. It's all about the exploration, finding out which stores are available in which region, going to them, and seeing what you can do with the money you've got available. Next up, we have the character customization. It goes very, very deep in Saints Row 2022, and the character customization will allow you to dress like a complete idiot or as smart as you like, and you can do this on the fly. Whenever you fancy changing, pop your phone up, go into the customization, and just change how your character looks. Then we have businesses that you can take over. And when you do own a business, they will earn you money, and then you can use an app on your phone to transfer the money from your business to your balance. So you won't need to go to each of your businesses to pick up the money that you've collected. You can simply just transfer it over to your balance. Then we have different skills that are able to be unlocked as you progress through the game. They will give you abilities like Pineapple Express, which is the skill that will let you put a grenade down someone's trousers and yeet your enemy, a lot of the time going into other enemies and vehicles and causing massive explosions. Something I find really, really cool in Saints Row 2022 is the addition of a little bit of tourism. When you are exploring the world, the game world, you can take photos of some of the landmarks and other points of interest. Once you do take photos of them, you will unlock those areas as fast travel points. I really like how they've done that. It's a good way to get people to explore and to get players to actually pay attention to what the developers have created. Next up, you can unlock places to upgrade your vehicles by taking on certain missions. You will also be able to upgrade and customize different stuff throughout your playtime on the game. As an example of this, you can unlock a place called Jim Rob's by doing a mission for someone called JR. That will give you the ability to upgrade and customize your vehicles. Just don't switch the first letters of Jim and Rob's around, and you're good to go. We briefly spoke about vehicles being upgraded and customized, but another thing you can do in Saints Row 2022 is actually steal vehicles off random civilians. Anywhere you find a vehicle, jump into it. You can actually store it in your own garage for later use. That was something I had a lot of fun with years and years ago on the older Saints Row games. Then next up, when you visit a shop called Friendly Fire, which is where you buy weapons and stuff, you will see that some of the weapons in the game will have their own little challenges to complete in order to unlock different perks for those weapons. Every single little thing in Saints Row will cost you money, so make sure you are taking over businesses, you take on missions and stuff, earn money any way you can, because things do get quite expensive. As an example, there is an emote here that's going to cost you $30,000. And the best ways to get around in Saints Row 2022 is to either grab yourself a supercar, you can fast travel if you wish. However, another thing you can do is car surf, and from the top of that car, when the car has enough speed, you can wingsuit from it. Then when you are in the air, you're coming back down to land. If you want to carry on, you just simply land on top of another car. You begin that cycle again. Not only will you move around fast, but you will explore more of the game, so I would personally recommend using the wingsuit, doing a bit of car surfing and stuff over fast traveling. Next up, if you're looking to stir up a little bit of trouble, what you can do is go onto apps and stuff for different shops and everything in the game, and you can leave bad reviews. The rival gangs, the gangs that own those shops and everything in the region you're in, will start getting annoyed with you. You will eventually have some people coming after you from those gangs, and I think it's just really cool to know that you can stir up trouble by leaving bad reviews for an app that belongs to a shop for a rival gang. So number 12, we're coming to the end now. There is an expansion pass for Saints Row 2022 that is going to offer 3 extra episodes post-launch. Those episodes offer new missions, new areas to explore, new enemies, customization, new weapons and vehicles, along with new side activities, and the expansion pass will be sold separately or included in the gold and the platinum editions of the game. Now the penultimate one, co-op for Saints Row 2022 will be drop-in, drop-out co-op, and you will be completely untethered, so you can be wherever you want on the map, your friends can be wherever they want on the map, it's not going to force you to be close together, and it will also keep your solo game progression, so if you find a collectible in a friend's game, it's going to be there for you when you go back to your own personal game. Saints Row 2022 will be cross-generation, so you can play from Xbox One to Series X or S. You can also play from PS4 to PS5, but there is no cross-platform compatibility, so you cannot play from Xbox to PlayStation. And then the final tip for Saints Row 2022 is the fact that the game is going to have a lot of accessibility options, ranging from difficulty options, you can make the game easier or more difficult. There will also be accessibility options for motion sickness. There is keybind customization if you're not comfortable with the default controls, and there's going to be way more for you to change just so that you are comfortable with your personal playstyle and exactly how you want to experience the game. Check out this video if you want to see other Saints Row 2022 content on the channel. That's going to do it for this one. I'll see you in the next video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you for watching.